Et bonsoir à toutes et à tous, c'est Lutin65 et on se retrouve sur Tales of Monkey Island pour le chapitre 2, le siège du récif de la Turlutte. Alors on a eu, live précédent, du coup on avait fait le chapitre 1, donc c'était, je sais plus, le narval hurlant je crois, et là du coup on commence sur le chapitre 2, ça avait laissé le chapitre 1 laissé sur un cliffhanger, hein, comme tous les jeux Telltale, la fin des chapitres laisse toujours sur un cliffhanger. Salut ce BK, comment vas-tu? Tiens, t'as récupéré une épée. Allez hop. Et oui. En plus j'ai mis plein de... bon là je peux pas les mettre mais j'ai mis... je lisais là sur Discord, j'ai mis des commandes. Par exemple, t'as toutes les commandes en fait, je te les enverrai par Discord, pour toutes les séries sur la chaîne. Doom, enfin voilà, toutes les rediffs de live et même toutes les séries. Et t'as alors attends que je me rappelle, le point d'exclamation social, ça mettra YouTube, Tipeee et Twitter. Et pas Discord encore, puisque je l'ai toujours pas ouvert. Voilà. Par contre, j'aime pas du tout comment c'est agencé et j'arrive pas du tout à les mettre les uns sous les autres. Mais bon, tant pis. Je rezuoterai, je fais ça un peu à la va-vite aussi. Alors je regarderai. Bon, après, c'est pas compliqué, hein. Point d'exclamation Doom, ça te met Doom. Point d'exclamation Monkey 1, ça te met les 3 premières séries. Monkey 2, parce que j'ai pas pu mettre sur le même Monkey. Ça met les deux. Donc la série d'avant, Escape of from Monkey Island et Tales of Monkey Island. Et après, il y a, je crois, point d'exclamation Gate pour Exogate. Enfin, je t'enverrai les commandes. Allez, hop, du coup, bah, comme je disais donc en intro, on est arrivé sur un cliffhanger, enfin la fin du live s'est terminée sur un cliffhanger où on entendait une voix qui menaçait GUYBRUSH. Et bien sûr j'appuyais sur un bouton sans le vouloir. Hop, j'espère qu'on n'entend pas trop la ventilation. J'espère quoi qu'on entend, parce que maintenant j'ai un ventilo et un rafraîchisseur d'air et c'est à un bout d'un moment ça va s'entendre je crois. Apparemment Lady Vaudou va nous résumer un peu.
It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing
Ah
the
bah si t'entends ça dans ton dos, ça, j'y peux rien.
LECHUCK. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange
Oups.
and managed to divert the ill winds of
Désolé.
change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the seven seas.
Mighty
I've taken
pirate
down some of
hunter.
those hardened grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
LeFlay? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood,
GUYBRUSH,
pirate who
t'es
destroyed the ghost pirate
marié,
LeChuck
hein, je te rappelle.
single-handedly, who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop, who escaped the inescapable carnival of the damned.
Ah, elle connaît notre historique.
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Singe wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ow! I was using
Ah bah
that.
super, elle nous a coupé la main.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
La main elle est là. N'empêche, ça va, il perd pas trop de sang, hein, GUYBRUSH. Donc c'est une chasseuse de pirate émérite. C'est-à-dire qu'en fait elle ne chasse que le GUYBRUSH. Ah ouais, t'as vu, elle a mis un taquet. Et elle est fan de Guybrush. Oui, Winslow. C'est des singes dans le désordre. Comment t'es
How
monté
did
sur
you
le
get
bateau?
on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que parler fait changer la... Hop.
Looks like those bits of rope are securing that barrel in place.
Comment on va faire?
The cannon isn't pointed at her. Besides, aiming at things actually on my ship is probably not a good idea.
C'est vrai, Guybrush, tu as raison. La mouette, la passerelle, la carte, la main. La main, je peux la prendre aussi. Ah, c'est possible là, que ça se... Elle a l'air de faire un bruit de métal quand même, mais... C'est peut-être un métal laser. Métal chauffable, hein.
Looks like those bits of rope are securing that barrel in place.
Oui, il faudrait couper la corde, Guybrush. Ah, le crochet.
I can't reach it from here.
Ouais. Je peux...
I've got a golden parrot in my coat. I'll give it to you if you go away. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Aw, that is so cute. I'm gonna keep him as a souvenir when I kill you.
C'est sympa. Merci, Morgane. Je crois qu'il me faut le crochet. Je peux pas couper la corde avec ça. Guybrush, tu veux pas y couper la corde?
Busy for that right now.
Ouais.
Hey, where's
Si la
Winslow?
vidéo vous plaît, n'hésitez pas à la liker, à la commenter, à la partager, à vous abonner à la chaîne et à activer la cloche.
Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
Donc on est arrivé là, on va récupérer le crochet.
You climbed onto my ship with this? Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie
Ouais,
up
pour
your first
grignoter,
mate.
oui, Winslow d'ailleurs.
Well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
C'est pas gentil de vouloir nous tuer.
Morgan's grappling hook sure comes in handy.
Ouais, bah mets-le.
Morgan's grappling hook sure comes in handy. I'm a little too busy for that right now. Hey, get off my hand, stupid bird. Hey, shoot, get away.
Ok, la mouette se pose là. Et elle revient là, parce qu'il n'y a rien qui l'intéresse. Ah peut-être, ouais, c'est peut-être oui une... T'as peut-être raison, ouais, c'est peut-être un... Ah, un jeu de mots. Morgane le fait, Morgane l'a fait. Ben là c'est le flemme, mais oui, c'est tout à fait possible. Ils ont mis une planche, j'avais pas fait gaffe.
Oh, that thing isn't very well secured.
Ouais bah ils ont mis une planche vite fait quoi. Faut lui reparler.
Aren't you getting tired yet?
Not a chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
10.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
C'est possible que ça vienne de la légende arthurienne. Ils se sont inspirés. Alors, là, je sais ce qu'on va faire. Hop. Le crochet sur la corde.
Aha!
Youhou!
Ha! Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes. Hiya!
Coupe la corde. Voilà.
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Maybe. Did it work?
No.
Dang.
Alors, il va falloir qu'on descende. Normalement.
Why are you taking orders
Oh oui,
from
par là, on
that
peut redescendre.
SIÉGE guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now.
Allez, badass. Du coup,
Can't we just agree to
on va
disagree?
pas se mettre d'accord sur
Not
des
gonna
désaccords.
happen.
Ça, je sais pas, je pense que le jeu est sorti avant, mais ça me rappelle Men in Black 3. Une citation dans Men in Black 3. Mais bon, c'est pas un film, Lucas. Là, non, on peut rien faire. Hop.
Back off, woman.
Never.
On monte sur le pont. Allez, touche à la barre, Guybrush.
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Ouais, elle connaît de bonnes répliques. Hein. Alors, ici, on peut rien faire, donc hop. On va lui reparler.
Look behind you, a three-headed sea chimp.
No thanks. I already had lunch.
Oh, that's taking it too far.
C'est ça, elle a même surveillée par la mouette. Hein.
Get out of here. Go on, shoot.
Hop.
Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Eh, ma main, en plus, il y avait ma bague dessus. Hélène, elle va criser.
Here I come, Captain Threepwood. Where is the lass? I'll run her through and use her.
T'es légèrement en retard, Winslow. Légèrement.
Gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Et oui, d'ailleurs, c'était sur la main, sur sa main gauche, ouais.
Right. We can have our mast
Elle a
repaired
piqué
there.
son alliance.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
Ah, c'est vrai, Winslow, tu veux absolument qu'on utilise la carte. Oups. Hop là. Ah ben. Ah, bah attends toi.
Oh, there's a big crack in it.
Aye, we're out to sea not one day, and Morgan Le Fay breaks our ship.
Ouais, pas sympa.
Morgan did it.
On peut tirer un coup de canon.
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Ah, you never get tired of that.
Qui est bête.
The merfolk weather vane looks good up there. Doesn't do anything useful, but it looks cool.
T'as vu le si, c'est kaboom!
It's a mess in there. I'll clean it later.
Ouais.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Alors, île de flotter, rocher de gelato et île des leurs de la bavette. Nous on a les îlettes en consem. Il n'y a pas de rocher.
Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck and ship exploding thing, then Morgan cut off my hand when I went back. Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Set sail for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Je sais pas si on a des trucs à faire ici.
I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list. Big rock. Big rock.
Bon, y a rien sur cette île et on s'en va. Par du sable et des gros rochers.
I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years. Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Bah, vu comment elle est petite l'île, t'en auras pas pour des heures, non? Quand même pas. Ouais, on pourrait essayer de faire un... Ils auraient pu faire un petit château de sable.
Where to, Captain?
I love you.
I love you.
We should discuss that sort of thing after we've reached our destination.
What? Oh, I love you. Sounds like I love you. Pretty good joke.
Yes, sir. Joke.
Du coup, elle marche mieux en anglais.
It's relaxing. Junkie. It's a palm tree.
Et on peut rien faire avec? Ah tiens, il y a des trucs par terre. Oh, il y a un squelette.
Gruesome.
Pas lui piquer son chapeau? Non, c'est pas mauvais.
Jeez, what a horrible way to die. Stranded on a deserted island and stung to death by scorpions. Where have I seen that before?
Ça, la ref me dit rien.
I'm not touching it. It looks slimy.
Je suis sûr que c'est une ref, mais j'arrive pas à retrouver.
Oh, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Vu comment il a dit piqué par des scorpions, j'ai déjà vu ça, piqué par des scorpions, tout ça.
Good to have
C'est
you
une
back,
ref, c'est sûr.
Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Ouais, j'ai vraiment rien qui me vienne à l'esprit, ouais.
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Ah, et Elaine.
Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
C'est vrai, t'as tout à fait raison. Mais bon, il flirtait déjà avec Morgan Le Fay. Alors...
Hi, sailor. Whoa, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Vicalian like me?
Sorry about that.
Ah, comme ça vous êtes ondine, vous êtes ondin. Alors que ça vous voulez qu'on dit. Je veux celle-là.
Are you a mer...
That's right. I am 100% proud Vicalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
Bah oui,
I'm
déjà
looking for my wife,
premièrement.
Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
J'ai vu Hélène
You
avec
saw
un
Elaine
type.
with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
C'est pas faux. On s'en souvent mieux qu'avec Guybrush.
Royal Chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber, got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later.
Est-ce que t'as déjà entendu parler de
Hear of a
Cava?
man named DeCava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge Guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Bon, va falloir qu'on trouve un pass. Si je peux trouver le
Where
pass.
can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, in the Royal Chamber. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Ok, faut que j'aille voir le chef Beluga, ok. La chef Beluga. Saurez-vous où je pourrais réparer mon
Do you know
map?
where I can get my mast repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
Ok.
I gotta
Bye.
run. No offense.
None taken.
Je dois filer. Sans offense, bien sûr.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Je crois qu'il est contaminé.
Calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush! Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pox you released from LeChuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my god! Your hand!
What hand?
What exactly? What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Mais dit qu'elle nous ferait une
Well,
scène.
it happened like this.
Arr, I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it. Trust me. And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings?
Toi.
Look, it's me, Guybrush
Voilà.
Threepwood. Why did
Perruque a très bien
Shut
dit.
up, you.
Qui serait aussi nul pour avoir pour perdre 2 fois.
Shoot. Why do I have this uncontrollable urge
L'Alliance,
to poke at
bah
the shots?
Guybrush. Alors normalement on a récupéré un truc. Ouais, on a récupéré une lentille. Hop là.
Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass.
Ah, on a fait une loupe. Non, l'Alliance on ne fait rien du tout. Allez voir là aussi se passe. On va aider notre femme quand même.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can I just say something?
Both of you, shut up!
La Sponja Grande will not be given to these vile pirates.
Enough of this. Just tell me where they are.
That water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed.
D'accord.
For now, we are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye.
Ouais,
If you
les
don't
c'est
give
chiant.
us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts never get here, forcing you to rule from lukewarm water. Give me the summoning artifact.
Aïe,
Shall
aïe, aïe.
never happen.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Voilà Hélène.
Artifacts are
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr, me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you
Ah
the
oui, parce que
summoning
c'est pas
items,
donné à tout le monde.
Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
Ah, elle est encore un peu gouverneur, elle n'est pas que pirate.
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Sponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye, and that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
Ou pas.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
C'est ça.
Our
C'est ça,
prophecies
totalement des
speak of
notions de
golden
diplomatie, elle.
artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Frankie fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
C'est quoi ces
What are
légendaires
these legendary sea creatures?
créatures?
Though I have never seen them, the prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure
Ah,
we
c'est-
can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
Si t'avais pas cette vérole, je suis sûr que ça irait mieux. Ou variole, je sais plus comment ils appellent ça.
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do, and as chieftain of the Vocalians, I am the only one that does.
Maybe you could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catcher today come supper!
Non mais si tu es laissé parler Hélène, elle est plus diplomate que toi.
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes, some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
Ouais, le
I
radeau.
noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support
Quelques
the
passes
economy,
Navigo.
you know.
All right. Thanks, Laney.
Ça parlera je pense aux
What's in
Parisiens.
front of company, dear?
Oh, sorry. Laney who?
Moi, je suis pas parisien, mais je connais parce que j'y avais été visiter et je sais quoi, le pass il s'appelle pass Navigo, c'est pour ça. Hop, Coronado
Have
de
any of
Cava.
you ever heard of Coronado de Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do.
À moins que ça ait changé, parce que moi, si je parle de ça, c'était en 2012 ou 2011. Je suis allé à Paris, peut-être que le nom du pass a changé, mais je sais qu'à l'époque c'était Navigo. Toujours, il l'appelle toujours comme ça. Bon, mais voilà.
I swear, I'll gut every one of ya!
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
Ouais,
Hey,
Hélène.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy
Ouais, mais ça,
homicidal
que le
French
prix augmente,
doctor,
je comprends.
an island with winds
Ça
that keep
m'étonne même pas.
everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Elle,
I
il.
wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me
Vous
too?
voulez pas dire que c'était une
Of
femme.
course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
On est parti pour
You
les
said you
singes.
came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship. Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spent more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
I guess that's all I have to say. Well, this is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Je pouvais pas, je vais dû repartir.
Why? Does someone have a cannon to your head? Blink twice if the answer is yes.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pox. And since we are the ones
Ah oui, c'est bien Vérole, c'est pas Variole.
Pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything.
But
the Gillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
Le quoi? Enfin, le qui?
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Yet.
Nuh-uh.
Pretty please.
Elle fait une guybrush.
Nope.
Pretty please with marshmallows.
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
Negative.
Come on.
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
Forget it.
Si bien ça se réduit, hein. Il va bien falloir que je fasse le très bien au bout d'un moment.
No.
Please.
No way.
For me.
Très bien.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about
N'empêche,
the
j'ai réessayé, j'ai épuisé tous les noms que vous pouvez dire guybrush.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
Mais à la fin,
Without a compromise?
il restait que le très bien. Alors, faut qu'on aille faire réparer le mât. Bah, c'est là-haut. Elle a dit après la grotte. Été une repair. Ok.
Now accepting coupons only.
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place. Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium.
But I...
Ouais.
Ah, I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Oh.
Ah, c'était celle d'en bas,
Got
oui.
me.
D'accord.
How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
C'est sûr, oui, elle a dû nager. Vente d'appel, réparation de bateau. Déjà, hop.
I need my mast repair.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement.
Ouais, toi aussi,
But it's certain
c'est
to
quoi
go
cette histoire
down a
d'aquarium?
lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed. Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
Comment t'aurais pas aussi
How'd you
vite?
repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mouse replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for mouse. Not to mention the fact that they're just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to your ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Can I have some
Dis-moi
bait?
des appâts.
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
Ah mince.
We also don't accept
C'est con parce qu'il
personal
dit je suis
travelers,
GUYBRUSH et tout.
credit, barter, foreign currency, or local currency.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
D'accord. Comment on
About
récupère
those
des coupons?
coupons?
Do you have one?
Si vous invitez à un dîner.
No, but can't you be a sweetheart and give me one anyway?
C'est ça, ouais. Des appâts pour mes préfèrent.
What are you doing? Are you flirting?
I don't know.
Look, it's really easy. Just bring me a coupon, and I'll give you some bait. Got it?
Yup.
Ok, faudra qu'on revienne avec des coupons. Voir des appâts. Je sais plus pourquoi on a besoin d'appâts, mais bon. Voilà. Hop, on va aller là.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga. I know I can hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes, but I've never been able to stay in a library for that long.
Bah si, dans le 2, t'étais arrivé. Tu étais arrivé.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish.
Enfin, je pense pas qu'on est resté 10 minutes quand même.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy.
Hop.
Tell me about Vocalian history.
Well, did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope, I can safely say I did not know that.
We used that same technology to reattach our tails when we returned to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
Est-ce qu'elle connaît de Cava?
Ever hear of a guy named DeCava? I have a locket for him.
Oh yes, that guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks.
You
You know,
j'aimerais
I would like
consulter
to
ouais,
go
le
to the
livre.
library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
Alors, historique, tu fais d'intrigue politique, petite fiction légère, un roman de garde rose.
How about something historical, ripe with
C'est le
political
premier.
intrigue?
Sure. Oh, I know a great one you might like. I'll be right back.
Pêche les pages, elles
There
vont
you
pas
go.
être pourries.
A City of Two Tales, an in-depth analysis of the rationale concerning the decision to leave the ocean and the inevitable return. I think I've read this one before. Thanks anyway.
Ok, c'est pas celui-là.
I'd like another book.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Fiction légère.
Maybe some
Je crois que c'est celui-là l'eau de
Perfect.
rose, mais je suis
I'll
pas
get you
sûr.
one of my favorites. Enjoy.
The Old Man and the Seagull.
It's about an old man who describes everything he sees in detail to a blind seagull while lost at sea.
Oh, sounds exciting. I think I'll wait for the movie. Can you get me another book?
Of
Ça,
course.
c'est pas joué à
Looking for
ouais.
anything in particular?
How about a
Ah,
trashy
du coup, roman
romance
de guerre,
novel?
hein.
I'll be right back.
I know just the thing.
The motion of the ocean. Ooh, sounds racy.
Autant n'importe
An
l'océan.
accurate record of the spinner K tide changes over the last 50 years. Oh. You know, why don't you just hold on to this one for me?
Ok, donc c'est pas nombre
You
des
know,
qui
I
sont là,
would
là.
like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
Actually, I've changed my mind already. I don't feel like reading. What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay.
T'as pas d'autres livres à proposer du coup?
What are you looking for?
Non, t'as pas d'autres.
Actually, I've changed my mind already. I don't feel like
Jamais, hein, avec la dernière, une dernière
That's enough book
ligne de
learning for
dialogue des
now.
fois.
I've got piratey things to do.
Go get him, swashbuckler.
Jerkbait Island Transit Pass. Good for 24 hours.
Je peux rien faire avec ça. Avec mon crochet. Non plus. Bon. Tant pis. Allez, on va continuer.
Let's start again.
Faut prendre le petit bateau maintenant.
Nice raft. Can I ride it?
Hey, not without a pass.
J'ai un pass. Tiens, regarde. Hop.
You know, the voodoo lady's locket looks awfully worn around the edges. I wonder if it has another use. I hope it has another use. Here you go. One official Vocalian transit pass. Good for
Pass
24
Navigo.
hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Wouhou. Pour naviguer. Ah, on peut aller à l'île de la Cuillère ou l'île de la Laitance. On va à l'île de la Laitance, tiens. Je crois que c'est là où le dernier endroit où était vu Decava.
What a dump. Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Decava all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him.
Ah.
This
Ouais,
looks like
oui.
plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies. Oh,
photo.
that's sweet.
Avec l'Ivaudou qui était un peu plus maigre. C'était pas trop.
Musk at Dusk. How to match the perfect couple. A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Decava guy.
Voir la carte.
The Path of the Mouth. Okay. Hey, neat. It's a mounted singing manatee toy.
Je sais pas comment il fait Guybrush pour passer d'un sous-marin à des chaussures de wallaby. Ok. Ah, ça c'est
Looks
chemin
like
de
plans for
sous-marin,
some
c'est
kind
bon.
of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
On a déjà vu.
It's a toy manatee with a hole in the middle. Nope, still nothing.
Ok. C'est pas ça. On va monter avec un trou au milieu, une boîte de conserve.
Nice cans.
Hein, il dit
These
vaudou.
look a little like my good friend the voodoo lady, except skinny and kind of shaky and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory.
Alors, est-ce qu'il y a des trucs par terre? Utile, livre de contenu sur les animaux.
Yep, it's stuff. DeCava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time.
Ça. Bien de le dire. Bon, c'est vrai qu'il a cherché pendant un moment. Ici, on peut voir les bouteilles.
Man, look at all these empty grog bottles. I'm sure he was just collecting these for recycling.
Bien sûr.
Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left this place.
Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs là-bas?
Junkie.
Mais à part le radeau, il n'y a rien d'autre. Pas de quoi on s'en regarder, non, il n'y a rien d'autre. On va partir de là. On va sur l'autre île.
Where should we go next?
Île de la cuillère.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here?
Nope.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the
Tiens,
one
un
who picks where to
hippocampe en
hide
or.
it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the mer leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Tas de troncs, canyon stationnaire, après on peut aller à l'île, je pense.
Give it back.
Shut up.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savory smell of thinly sliced potatoes.
Toi, pas changer assiette pour fromage.
Crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
Alors, pour vous discuter, distraction, j'ai déjà fait pas assez de temps, non.
Can I have that seahorse?
Oui,
You mean
pourquoi
this seahorse that Captain McGillicuddy gave us to hide until all the artifacts are found? Of course. In fact, why don't we just
C'est ça.
give you the treasure and then rip off our own arms so our captain don't have to? Beat it.
D'accord. Mais pourquoi vous vous disputez
What
alors?
are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap. I'm working here.
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want
C'est
pirates
vrai aussi.
rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Ouais, si tu veux pas qu'on farfouille dans ton pantalon, fallait le dire avant.
You know, it's getting awfully late in the day. But what time did McGillicuddy want this done by?
Oh boy, he's right. I don't care who buries it. Let's just go.
Come on, keep up.
Hey, my raft!
On piquait mon radeau.
That was fast.
Good and buried. Now we wait for McGillicuddy to pick us up.
Ok.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
What are you guys still doing here?
Just biding our time till McGillicuddy sails round to pick us up.
Never mind. Give my best to McGillicuddy and be sure not to look at his left pinky.
Oh, you know about that too?
It's a pile of fallen trees.
Et on va tirer au canon.
Fun.
Parce qu'on a touché, j'espère juste que c'est pas notre radeau. Ah non, c'est bon, le radeau est là. Hop.
Good to have you back, Captain.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Je crois qu'ils l'ont enterré là-bas. Si je me souviens bien.
That's a pretty big rock for such a tiny little island. Maybe this is the tip of a giant underwater pyramid from a highly advanced ancient civilization. Or maybe it's just a rock. I can't just dig randomly.
Eh ouais, t'as raison. Donc c'est facile de déterrer. Ah, t'as vu, il a une sacrée imagination, GUYBRUSH.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
I love
Elle est où
you.
celle-là?
Aye, aye, sir.
C'est bon, il a compris. Non, c'est pas celle-là. Elle est trop petite. Le souvenir a été plus grande. Je pense que c'est la première. Il va falloir faire plus que de leur dire de l'enterrer.
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr.
Ah,
Winslow.
si, ça y est, je sais ce qu'il faut faire. Ça y est, ça y est. Alors, hop. Le radeau.
Look at those legs.
L'île de la Couillère.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Still
Ah.
here?
Yep.
You know, I hear that 9 times out of 10, the first place you bury your treasure is the spot where it'll most likely be found.
What do you mean?
Well, if you picked out that spot so easily, other pirates will probably pick that spot to go digging for treasure too.
He's
Oui.
right. We need to bring the treasure back and think of somewhere else to hide it. Good thinking, Hooky.
Come on, let me have it.
Too late. I still got the artifact.
Encore se disputer.
Hey
Allez.
guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Peut-être un moyen qui tape dans
Maybe
la
there's a
dispute.
fair way to
Voilà.
determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah,
Oui.
maybe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
Évidemment, un concours de regard. Un concours d'apnée où? Là, derrière vous, une figurine de Dark Ninja Dave. Un concours de regard,
How
tiens.
about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Look, a distraction!
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah.
Hop là.
Bon voyage.
Did you say something?
Not me. Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
N'empêche, il vient de mettre le truc dedans sans voir le perroquet en pyrite.
It's me, GUYBRUSH THREEPWOOD, Mighty Pirate.
Oh!
Well, that's that.
Done and buried!
Merci les gars. C'est plus simple pour le repérer maintenant. Alors, est-ce qu'il aurait enterré là-bas?
It's a toy manatee with a funky-shaped lumpy hole in its belly. Nope, still nothing.
Même si on peut pas utiliser ceci. Que la montagne.
I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged in manatee vision.
D'accord.
I think it only works on merfolk clamshell thingies.
Ok, la clé coquillage, non? Non plus. Ah, voilà. D'accord.
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Ah, ma petite vierge et GUYBRUSH. C'est avec la vision lamentable.
Ah, looks like DECOUVERTE wrote down the name of a book. 101 fish jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Ok, faut qu'on trouve le livre sans... Mince, je me suis trompé. C'est vrai, hop, faut qu'on trouve le livre sans une blague, je crois.
It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
On vient de le révéler. Tu veux pas?
Ah, looks like DECOUVERTE wrote down the name of a book.
Ah, c'est ça, sans une blague sur les
101
poissons.
fish jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Ah, c'est écrit avec... Ah, c'est un lamentin. Je me suis dit, bon, ça doit être écrit avec le truc du lamentin comme pour la carte... la carte vécalienne. Je crois que c'est ça, hein. C'est vécalien, un truc comme ça. Bon, ils n'ont pas enterré ici en tout cas, parce que ça fait pas... It's me, GUYBRUSH. Et voir sur l'île... la première île que j'ai faite, je crois qu'il est enterré là-bas. Bon, on pourra le repérer, on va l'entendre. Winslow.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
It's just a rock.
Non,
It's just a rock.
d'accord, ils l'ont pas enterré du tout ici.
Hiya, Rocky. Big rock. Well, I'm
D'accord.
done here. Back to the narwhal.
Persuadé que c'était sur cette île-là.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
On n'a pas fait celle là-haut.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
On n'a pas fait Brillig. 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 Ah oui.
GUYBRUSH THREEPWOOD.
Elle ressemble un peu à l'autre.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be? As funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it.
Boom. Boom.
On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there.
Ouais, laisse-la.
It's me, GUYBRUSH THREEPWOOD, Mighty Pirate.
D'accord.
Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second.
It's me, GUYBRUSH THREEPWOOD, Mighty Pirate.
Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. I think once is enough for a lifetime.
Je me souviens pas qu'il était enterré vivant, GUYBRUSH.
Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threep.
It's me, GUYBRUSH THREEPWOOD, Mighty Pirate.
Oh, shut up already.
Faut s'en avoir marre, je trouve, GUYBRUSH. Le petit crabe. Ok, donc on a récupéré le premier artefact.
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hand?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur THREEPWOOD.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that THREEPWOOD himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of its
Il est
treasure
nul en
and
négociation,
exchange.
ces deux
Now
singes.
go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable.
Ouais, t'as vu
pirate
cet accent quand même. Et en plus, il est nul en négociation, quoi. Non, mais en fait, je veux le triple. Bon, bah d'accord, quadruple. Bah non, mais je vous en donne le quadruple. Ah, bah vas-y, si tu veux. Tant que tu y es, vas-y. 5 cubes aussi.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Non, mais j'étais totalement planté d'île, c'est pas du tout cette là, c'était celle là-haut. Puis, allez, on va retourner sur l'île Bavette et puis on va faire une petite pause. On repère. Alors, on a fait. On peut récupérer le bouquin. Parce qu'on a le bouquin à récupérer. Hop. Le bouquin que nous a donné le Lamentin.
Can you get me another book?
Of course. Looking for anything in
Au moins, on
particular?
aura essayé tous les bouquins. Ça, une blague sur les poissons.
101 fish jokes. 101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine.
Oh, on a rassemblé les trésors et tout, mais vous voulez des blagues de poissons?
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
Je la comprends. Mais j'aurais fait cette blague. Alors, fais voir ce qu'il y a dedans.
101 fish jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in
Ah,
here. I wonder if
cool,
it's
un
still
coupon.
good.
Pourquoi la crevette a eu besoin d'aspirine? Parce qu'elle était grise. C'est nul. Remonte-en une pour voir. Je crois qu'en plus ça change à chaque fois. Ouais, ça change à chaque fois. Il y a les poissons qui se promènent toujours par paire à la loche. Ok. Une autre.
I don't get it.
Merci dur. Ou le sardine. Ah oui, ça y est, j'ai eu du mal. L'asticot se cache après 7 heures. Car c'est sciure ou le sardine. T'as vu ce niveau un peu? Attends, non, une dernière. Et le poisson qui prend toujours le bus, l'arrêt. Ça va même pas me faire rire. C'est nul. C'est nul, mais c'est bon, c'est des blagues de mon niveau, alors... Ah oui, même Ardarin, je suis d'accord, hein, même Ardarin a un meilleur niveau. N'empêche, les devs, ils se sont fait chier pour faire ça. Juste pour mettre des blagues dans un bouquin, quoi.
Hi, an Numbly?
Hello again, sailor.
Please stop saying that.
What'll it be?
Je voudrais des appâts.
I'd like some bait, please.
Sure. You
Pas à quoi ça va me servir, mais je veux des appâts.
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back.
Ah ouais, ils se sont fait chier.
All the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
C'est ce que j'allais dire. Voir s'il y en a d'autres.
I don't get it.
Quoi, un poisson sans eau? Un pissin. Oh là là. Ah, ils sont fait chier. J'ai pas fait le tour, hein. Je sais pas combien il y en a exactement, mais je pense qu'on va éviter de se faire cet affront. Sinon, il va y passer tout le live. S'ils en ont mis plein, on va y passer le live. C'est qu'on va les utiliser, ces foutus appâts.
They look like fat, glowing worms.
Ouais. Non. Non, pas le truc de blague de poisson. Non. De blague de poisson, c'est juste du joke. C'est tout. Alors. Je me demande si ça me serait utile les verres là-bas.
There's probably a better way to this manatee's stomach.
Non, je pense pas que ce soit peut-être là.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Oui, je sais, GUYBRUSH, mais bon, on sait jamais. D'accord. Pas besoin de la machin, de la mentin. Pour attirer la mouette, mais encore. Non, elle a rien la mouette. Bon, c'est ça-t-il pour voir.
Hey, it looks like those two pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays. That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Dis. Encore un labyrinthe. Un bateau. Un petit... Vous pouvez pas trop le regarder, ça, grave. Hop, ici. On peut pas y aller? On peut pas y aller, d'accord. Y'a pas un truc près de ce pauvre bougre? À part une mouette et une épée. Ok. Ah. Ah tiens.
LeChuck!
Guybrush, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Elaine and I were so worried.
Forget it, LeChuck. You may have somehow fooled my wife with your voodoo trickery, but not me.
But it's true. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Completely voodoo-free. And I have good news, Guybrush. I have found one of the mer people's summoning artifacts. I just need little help actually getting it.
What's your game, LeChuck? Lure me into a false sense of security with kind words and sandwiches and then murder me in my sleep?
My boy, if I wanted to murder you, I'd just throw you off this cliff. Why wait for you to sleep?
How reassuring. I completely trust
you
now.
Great. We'll put the past in the past and agree to work together for a change.
Ah, quelque chose là. Non, voilà. Pas la GUYBRUSH, je veux ça.
Large oysters. Tasty. For the fish, I mean. I try not to eat bait anymore.
Ok, fais voir ça.
It looks like it opens somehow. I wonder if there's anything inside. No dice. There must be some trick to opening it.
Ok. Là, il y a un truc. On peut mettre ça.
Do this all day, but until LeChuck gets another key for the other clamshell lock, this is useless.
Ouais, c'est ça. Où est l'autre clé? L'autre clé. Bon, on va y faire un tour. Hein. Non. Pas par là. Ici, il y a quelque chose. Avec un symbole étrange. Je pense qu'il faut récupérer sur le spa. Ici, il n'y a rien du tout. On trouve un truc qui ressemble à une clé. Le poisson. Ah, tiens.
Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating jerkbait island locations. Neat.
Ok. On a récupéré tous les coupons. Est-ce que ça va nous être utile? Là est la question.
It's a pile of fallen trees.
Oui, GUYBRUSH, est-ce qu'on peut pas s'en servir pour quelque chose? J'ai échangé tout ça. Bon, Hélène, on a récupéré l'artefact. Ils l'ont plus. Voir aussi, je peux lui dire ça discrètement. Je voudrais ça.
I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did what?
Relax. I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you squirm.
Merci, Anémone.
I'd like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You know, some people refer to the oyster as the love mussel.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings.
Alors, l'huître. Non. Nope. Rien de tout ça.
Let me just crack this sucker open here.
Ah, bah voilà.
Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
On a une grosse perle. Là, on a la perle du bâton, mais il faut qu'on mette un bâton dessus. Est-ce qu'on peut essayer de prendre un bout d'arbre? Non, c'est pas ça. C'est pas la Black Pearl. Je vais essayer de voir avec...
Justice is blind. Well, now it is. And kind of fishy smelling.
Essayer de voir notre femme pour lui dire qu'on a les artefacts. Bah mais on peut pas pêcher ici, GUYBRUSH. Mais je pêche où? Je vais nulle part où je peux pêcher. Non, Hélène, t'aurais une minute.
Of course, dear. What is it?
J'ai un des objets.
Hey, guess what? I got one of... GUYBRUSH. If that is what I think it is,
Allez, juste à côté, ouais.
we don't want to let McGillicuddy know you found one. He's likely to kill you for it where you stand.
What if I'm sitting down?
Great idea. That way your brain will be protected.
Ooh, good one.
Par contre, j'aime pas trop beaucoup ça, moi, le histoire entre LeChuck et
Chuck handed you that flower on the ship deck, that was
Elaine.
what, some kind of a voodoo trap or something, right?
No, that... How did you even know about that? Have you been spying on me?
Of course not, but I'd been away from you all this time, and I was worried, and I was looking through this spyglass, and...
That is so like you. Listen, after the explosion...
Which I want to stress was not my fault.
After the explosion, it was LeChuck who single-handedly... Oops, sorry. Covered your ship and rescued both me and a cargo hold full of innocent monkeys. Whatever you did to that cutlass spell, it seems to have cured him of his many and various voodoo curses completely. He's become a perfectly charming ordinary pirate, just like anyone else.
Oh, so now he's charming, is he?
Oh, not like that. You know, he hasn't even tried to marry me once since then.
Ouais, je suis un peu d'accord avec le Guybrush, quand même. Je fais pas entièrement confiance hein, avec Chuck.
Still don't trust LeChuck.
I know, but you're going to have to if we're going to get all of the summoning artifacts and fix this whole messy pox business.
Where am I supposed to find these summoning artifacts again?
On a un dans le désert, enfin dans le...
LeChuck is there in the jungle somewhere. He can help you find one. And I hear rumors that there may be some clues to finding another in an abandoned shack on Roe Island. And don't forget, McGillicuddy's men have stolen one. We'll have to find them and get that one as well.
Et on l'a récupéré. Celui que les hommes de Mac machin là ont volé, on l'a récupéré. Ouais, c'est un peu louche, hein, je trouve aussi. Après, peut-être. Hein. C'est vrai qu'il est plus du tout zombie vaudou. Enfin, il est humain, quoi. Donc, peut-être. Mais c'est vrai que c'est... Moi, je trouve ça un peu bizarre. Enfin bon. Du coup, avec la tente, bah c'est bon, on a les... On a trouvé les... Comment ça s'appelle? Ah j'ai pas retrouvé les appâts, voilà. Sympa le jacuzzi, non mais c'est un trône. Ah oui, d'accord.
It is not in any way a vessel for recreational activities or relaxing massage.
Ouais, mais il y a quand même un bouton pour la chaleur.
Yes, it is.
Voilà.
It's a hot tub.
Guybrush.
Voilà, c'est soirée hot tube sur Twitch. Mais bon, que pour la avec Alien. Je prendrais bien le radeau. Par contre, c'est où je peux aller pêcher? Déjà, j'ai pas de canne.
Nah.
Ouais.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it.
Oui, je voulais pas sacrifier sa bague, mais bon, on sait jamais. Oups. C'est vrai qu'à chaque fois, je vais me faire avoir. Me fais-moi avoir quand même que pour le chapitre 1. Mais ça m'arrive encore. Est-ce que je peux tirer un coin de canon? Une petite dalle avec un bout d'eau. Oh. Peut-être, pour boire c'est mieux, non? Et pour pêcher, t'as raison en plus. Oh, snakes. Rien faire là. Ça. Ça nous dit quoi déjà? Ça nous parle juste du bouquin, hein?
Looks like DeCouverte wrote down the name
Ouais,
of
c'est
the
ça.
book. 101 fish jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Ça ne parle que du bouquin. Bon. On va y passer souvent devant ce pauvre bougre. Là, on peut pas y aller. Dès que ça continue, on peut pas y aller. Si on donne la perle à LECHUCK. Je suis pas confiant, souvent aussi bien il y a 2 coquillages. À un moment donné, on sera bien obligé de se servir de lui, malheureusement.
This would be much easier if I had a cast iron skillet.
Il n'y a rien d'autre sur cette foutue. Et hop.
Here, you might need this.
Of course. This thing. Yes.
Oui. Et il te faut un bâton aussi.
This looks familiar.
I believe this thing might have something to do with opening the altar. I just need to figure it out.
Regarde, hop.
Guybrush, please stop. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
But all you have to do is...
No. I can figure it out on my own.
Suit yourself.
Donne-moi la perle.
I could do this all day, but until LeChuck gets another key for the other clamshell lock, this is useless.
Et il faut autre chose, quoi. Si je...
Just throwing bait into the water is a good way to feed the fish, but not particularly effective in catching them. Just throwing...
Hein, tu veux pas du tout? D'accord. Tu veux pas, tu le dis, GUYBRUSH. Pas un souci. Ok, on arrive ici. Et on revient. D'accord.
Fun.
On peut pas le faire tourner le canon? On va bien prendre les trous, mais GUYBRUSH je ne veux pas. Eh mais je chope de super loin le lampadaire là. D'accord, pêche interdite, allez, hop.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Oui, je sais.
I don't think I should bait my hook while in the Mer People town. Somehow I don't think they'd be amused.
C'est sûr, ça va pas beaucoup les amuser, mais bon.
should bait my hook while in the mer people town. Somehow I don't think they'd be amused.
Je sais pas, j'ai essayé ça avec ça. Non. Et non. Avant de faire ça, j'aimerais bien que c'est quand même les vers.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Et
I think it only works on merfolk clamshell thingies.
d'accord.
The voodoo lady gave me this locket and told me to show it to Decava. He's supposed to be here on the Jerkbait Islands somewhere.
On l'a déjà vu. Ah, c'est pas vrai. Il est à côté. Non. Ah, il faut... C'est pas ça. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire d'autre ici? Tir au canon.
Ah, I never get tired of that.
Et voir le grand main.
Recently repaired.
On peut pas le casser.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. The merfolk weather vane looks good up there. Doesn't do anything useful, but it looks cool.
Tu peux pas la récupérer du coup? Ça serait bien, non?
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
Est-ce que le match tient le coup?
She is looking fantastic, Captain. The repairs are holding well.
Ah, il aime utiliser les...
Let the screaming narwhal know how much you care.
Il aime utiliser le canon. GUYBRUSH. Il adore ça.
You will come to love her as your second wife.
I don't think Elaine is into that.
Ouais, elle sera pas d'accord.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Well, I met some merfolk.
And did you find the lovely mermaid lass you
Oui,
were
oui, on a
looking
trouvé Hélène.
I'm not sure. I can't tell the men from the women.
Well, just don't go kissing them all. I found that out the hard way.
Et je crois qu'il est un peu fou.
Where are we headed?
Nowhere yet, sir. As soon as you point out a location on the map, we can set sail.
À moins qu'on puisse utiliser les trucs sur 2 îles différentes, on va essayer, tiens.
Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
C'est étonnant, mais bon.
Mr. Winslow. I love you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Nice plot of land.
Ah, j'ai compris le jeu de mots. Il a mis du temps. Il est temps qu'on s'aime.
I'm not touching it. It looks slimy.
Et j'ai mis un sacré temps. Un sacré temps.
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Bon, il n'y a vraiment rien à faire ici.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Je retournerai bien à l'île de Fauté, mais je suis pas sûr que ce soit utile.
Yes, sir, Captain.
I like this place. It's relaxing. That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Ouais, c'est pas utile. Allez hop.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
On retourne sur où il y avait...
Aye, aye, sir.
où il y avait le trésor.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
Ouais, mais au final, t'es encore là, tu sais où il est le trait, enfin, où il était le cas, le coffre, quoi. Bon, maintenant, on n'entend plus le perroquet, mais bon.
Ooh, bendy. I never get sick of rubber trees. It's a palm tree.
Ouais. Non, mais c'est pas lui que je voulais, c'était rien. D'accord. Est-ce que tu peux le blesser l'arbre à caoutchouc? Je suis sûr que ça peut être utile le caoutchouc.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it.
Guybrush.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
On peut retourner sur l'île de la bavette. Est-ce qu'on peut aller sur l'île de flotter? Ouais, on peut aller sur l'île de flotter.
Close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Ouf, on est...
Let's head back to Flotsam Island.
I'll get as close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
D'accord, on peut pas y aller en fait. Ok.
No, I'm avoiding that place.
Et puis les... Comment elle avait fait alors Morgan le fait pour rentrer?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Je vois que ça.
No fishing. I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it.
Ah, je voulais juste effacer le nous.
Justice is blind. Well, now it is. And kind of fishy smelling.
Attends, est-ce qu'on peut lui mettre les yeux?
Not a good way to use fish bait.
Non, on peut pas lui mettre les yeux?
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Ok, tu veux pas? Ah, elle veut plus nous donner de trucs.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. Glowy.
Bah, je sais pas. Faut que j'aille chercher la... On va dire ce qu'il va falloir que j'aille chercher la solution internet.
No, that's the same way I broke the toaster.
Il est cassé qui... Aïe aïe aïe. Ouais, il doit me manquer quelque chose. Je viens. Il fait un sport rouge. Là, on est lock. On est bloqué, pardon.
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
Ici, c'est un barbecue.
Nope. I think it only works on merfolk clamshell thingies.
Ok.
No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it.
C'est vrai. Va chercher les brochettes.
These summoning artifacts are too important to mess around with. I better just keep them safe.
Ok. Ah ben non, du coup, hop. On va retourner voir le check. Pas du tout ce que j'ai à faire. Donc il y a un bâton quelque part, mais je ne vois pas. Hein. Je crois qu'il faut un bâton.
It looks like it opens somehow. I wonder if there's anything inside. No dice. There must be some trick to opening it.
Guybrush, please stop. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
J'ai bien compris. Attends, on va sauvegarder au cas où je fasse une bêtise. Hop, ouais. On fout ça, c'était ma sauvegarde perso. Hop.
I know that seems like a good idea, but it's not.
Donne des jeux de
That's not a
poisson.
good way to use fish bait. That's not a good way to use fish bait. I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged in manatee vision.
Comprends, Guybrush.
He doesn't need it, and I don't want to give it to him. These summoning artifacts are too important to mess around with. I better just keep them safe. No way am I doing anything.
J'ai compris. Tiens, je veux pas dire des histoires sur les poissons, c'est sympa. Ils sont vachement sympas.
According to the official hook hand manual, that is a completely inappropriate way to use my hook.
Ok, il faut pas les prendre. Ouais, il me manque quelque chose. Quoi? Allez. On va chercher. Allez, chercher la solution. Alors. Moins pour se débloquer là. Comme j'avais fait sur le chapitre 1, je me rappelle plus. Alors, déjà Spin Arcade. C'est pas ça. Des pages de traduction. Alors... Tu l'as un peu, regarde, elle est là. Alors, mais ça va être caché. Spoon Island, c'est laquelle déjà? Spoon Island, c'est celle où on est là. Ok. Chercher les puits dans la forêt. Une fois dans ce puits, combiner deux crochets. Ah! Okay. Ouais, attends. Ok. C'est bon. Allez, je suis débloqué. C'est bon, tu peux arrêter les musiques d'ascenseur, Zubeka. Allez, on va par là. Je me demande à quoi servent les autres poissons, mais c'est pas grave. Alors, ça, avec ça, hop, voilà.
Okay, come on, little fishy. Hey, I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer. Gotcha! Uh-oh.
Je suis sûr qu'ils se retrouvent dans des situations improbables. Ce qui est bien, c'est que t'as vu, il est pas très profond le puits.
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew.
Voilà, c'était le poisson ouf dingue. Allez. Bon, du coup, je me suis débloqué deux choses. Enfin, normalement, j'ai lu deux morceaux. Là, c'est un petit puits.
Maybe I need to rethink this.
C'est ça. Regarde. On va te parler, Chuck.
So, what exactly are you trying to do here?
I have surmised that the summoning artifact is somehow locked away within that structure.
Tout à fait ça.
There has got to be a way to activate it so that we can actually retrieve it.
No problem. All we need is another...
No, don't tell me. I need to learn how to do this on my own.
Non, mais on va rien te dire, on va juste t'aider.
Prove to you that I am on your side. I need to be able to face challenges the same way you do, instead of threatening to cut off your head when I don't get my way.
Ah, il est peut-être venu sympa
I'll
finalement.
let you try to figure out how to unlock the artifact, but I will be the one to actually take it.
Fantastic! So, like I said, don't tell me how to do this. I'm sure I can figure this out on my own.
Alors, tu serais devenu humain maintenant, ouais.
So, you say you're human now, huh? Well, let's just see what happens when I pull off your mask!
Ouch! Guybrush, stop that!
Huh. Okay, maybe you are human. I still don't like you.
Be that as it may, we still must work together to retrieve this summoning artifact.
If you did anything to hurt Elaine while I was gone, I swear I'll...
The only thing I did to Elaine was to pull her from the freezing water along with a bunch of wet, screaming monkeys.
Actually,
Ah, c'est flippant.
that kinda sounds like our honey.
Ouais, il est sympa et il réagit. Il a pas réagi quand Guybrush lui a sauté au visage. Donc, ouais, ça fait bizarre quand même de le voir gentil.
So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it.
Laisse ça, Guybrush.
So with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this.
Alors.
Maybe you should just let me have whatever you're carrying and let
Ouais,
me
non,
do
c'est pas ça
this.
qu'il fallait répondre.
No, Guybrush, I insist. I must learn to do these things for myself.
Qu'est-ce que tu transportes sur toi?
What are you carrying with you?
La perle que je t'ai
Well,
filée.
let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing. It looks just like the thing you used in that clamshell, but mine seems to
Mais
be
il a déjà le
broken.
bâton.
Oh,
Je lui ai donné la
I
perle.
think I've got it now. Oh, wait. No, that won't work.
Use.
Espèce de griffe.
Use it with what?
Avec la perle.
The pearl.
Haha, it fits perfectly.
Yep. You now have yourself a fully
En plus
functional
d'être sympa, il est devenu
That wasn't
débile.
hard, was it?
No,
Bon, en même temps, il
not
était
at
pas très
all.
très fut-fut, le Chuck, pas sympa, mais bon.
Oh, brother.
Maintenant,
Figured out yet?
Not yet, but I think I'm really close.
Ah ouais.
You look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little.
Okay, well, try this.
Utilise
Use
Yes.
la clé ondine.
Merfolk key.
Right. Use with.
Sur ta tête.
Use with.
Oh là là. Avec la coquille serrure.
Clamshell lock.
On dirait un singe. On est obligé de lui dire avec des mots simples comment.
I'll just use my key over.
Wait! I think I figured it out. Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell.
Ah, enfin, t'as compris. Ouais, c'est ça.
Yeah, smart thinking.
C'est ma clé. C'est une énigme à deux clés. Il fallait deux personnes. Et voilà.
Oh, will you look at that? I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it.
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it. Remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. But thank you.
Ouais, c'est sûr. Surveiller mes arrières, c'est pas très rassurant. Tout à fait d'accord, ça, GUYBRUSH.
So this is what all the fuss is about. I'm not getting it out of there that way.
Une petite
Looks
outil
like someone
d'extraction.
else tried to pry the
C'est sympa,
artifact
non?
out of here with no luck. Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck.
Essaye.
Why don't you just let me do it? I'm not saying I'm stronger than you, but...
Hey, t'es plus fort que nous. On pourra utiliser. C'est ça. Je le dis pas, mais je le pense très fort. On va se faire tuer si on utilise ça, mais bon. Mais, hein.
It's stuck in there.
Oui, ça j'ai compris, GUYBRUSH.
One more
Si
time.
tu réessayes, non? Il doit manquer quelque chose.
Just give me that pry tool. I'll pop it right out.
Ouais, c'est bon, je te le file.
Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get the summoning artifact out of the stone, but only because you're a lot stronger than me. But you better give the artifact right back,
Juste parce que
I
t'es
swear.
plus fort que moi.
Relax, THREEPWOOD. I promise. All you need to know is where to apply pressure. Amazing. We've done it, Guybrush.
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just
look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have.
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum. You better be handing over that gold.
Je crois qu'il est encore déroulé, Guybrush.
You are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all my fault. Not to worry, boy. We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
C'est moi essayer de nous tuer.
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command. Heck, he might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.
Et nous on est tombé.
Oh, ow. Oh, LeChuck. I was right. I knew I couldn't trust him. Oh no. The summoning artifact.
Ah c'est vrai qu'il lui a un peu tapé dans le dos quoi. C'était une marque amicale. Ah, ça fait bizarre. Hein. D'être du côté de LeChuck après tout. Tous ces jeux où on était contre lui.
Guybrush, are you okay?
I'm fine, you backstabbing backslapper. Give me that sea turtle.
Of course, Guybrush. I understand that.
Non, c'est pas naturel du tout. Ouais.
It's important to look good in front of your wife.
It's not that. It's just.
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
Je sais pas combien il y en avait, mais... Ouais, c'est ça, on va lui laisser la deuxième chance. La seconde chance. Oui, parce que la deuxième, ça voudrait dire qu'il aurait droit à une troisième. Et s'il nous trahit, on n'aura pas le droit à une troisième. Bien lui laisser une chance. Du coup, on a tout. Ouais, on a tous les artefacts. On peut rentrer à l'île, du coup. Ouais, un petit coup de canon juste pour se faire plaisir. Allez, si on va pouvoir aller dire à Elaine qu'on a tout. Oh oh. Que ça?
What's going on? It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island.
Ah bah super.
He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
D'accord.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find... Elaine! Winslow!
Mince,
wait,
Elaine se fait
I
écraser.
have to get Elaine. I'll be right back.
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
Ouais, j'arrive. Juste, j'attendais que la cinématique soit finie.
Oh no, Sea Bunny, what happened?
McGillicuddy! He caught me off guard, knocked me out and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of Mer statue and now I'm stuck.
I got ya.
C'est vrai que ça aurait été marrant s'il y avait eu des succès. Ah, de la braise.
All right, let's sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But...
Okay.
Mais on va pas partir de suite, faudrait peut-être qu'on parte quand même.
With a weak point on the blockade, we're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
Double jointed traction viewer. Got it.
Je m'embroche.
Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attacks from that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Beluga.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing at the
Je suis d'accord avec Guybrush.
Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the Pox has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
Said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake. I'm making the plans here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself with a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
I've got to run, love. Go and find
Ouais, je crois aussi, ouais. Bon, après, j'ai un peu spoilé le truc avec la... avec l'écran d'attente. Hein. Normalement, c'était spoilé. Je sais pas. Oh là là, tu arrêtes avec le ternir, oui. Mais arrêtez de vous faire bouger la caméra. Ouais, mais j'aimais bien cette photo, enfin ce screenshot, du coup je voulais absolument mettre celui-là. Ah, mais prends ton crochet. GUYBRUSH. Alors. Et qu'il va me falloir ça. Voilà. Oups. Voilà. Tu fais raison, GUYBRUSH. Si personne n'a rien vu, c'est pas arrivé. Ah oui, non, ça dit pas comment, c'est sûr. Heureusement d'ailleurs. Ah, peut-être le... Il y a un seau là-haut, je crois. Récupérer cette braise. Il me la faut absolument, cette braise. Comme toujours, GUYBRUSH casse-tout.
Well, I like you, so yeah, go ahead. What are you going to use it for?
I don't know.
So, why do you want to take it?
Parce que j'ai envie.
There, I guess.
Parce que moi, dès qu'il y a un truc qui traîne, je veux le prendre. Les gens qui regardent tout, qui regardent les vidéos où je joue à des jeux où il y a du loot, je récupère toujours tout le loot. Hein. Toujours. Mince, la braise. J'ai surtout le saut pour la braise en fait. Alors, le saut. Hop. Allez. C'est après l'avoir mis dans la poche que tu t'inquiètes de ça. Il y a les blocus. Les blocus partout. On a les liqueurs. C'est qui doit tirer? C'est moi ou c'est le LECHUCK? Je sais plus. Je crois que c'est le LECHUCK. Soit que c'est moi qui dois tirer et le LECHUCK qui doit passer pour le héros. Je vois pas de quoi tu parles, ce BK. Pas du tout. Sauf quand j'oublie, j'ai jamais oublié de cliquer sur prendre tout. Elle a existé cette série où je fais ça? Ah bon? Pas sûr. Du coup... On trouve le Chuck. C'était pas par là, le Chuck, je crois pas. Non, là c'est ça, ok. C'est l'hôtel, c'est pas ici. C'est pas par là. Il est où ce... Il est passé où ce pirate? Ah, le barbecue.
I think it's a Vacalian barbecue.
Alors, hop. On met ça.
Hey, perfect.
Putain, moi
fit.
ça.
And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy.
T'as raison. Et il faut bien sûr mettre la braise dessus.
Well, they're in there, but they really
Sinon,
aren't
ça fait
smart
pas
enough
un
to do
barbecue,
anything.
un bon barbecue.
Whoa, now that's a barbecue.
Voilà. Surtout tout le monde sait que pour commander la flamme de la braise, il faut tourner les boutons. Ah bah il est là, Chuck. Ah bah là.
We saw you pry it out of that altar. You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold dead hand.
LeChuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
Non mais. Est-ce qu'on peut pêcher notre poisson? En or, si possible. Si jamais, hein.
Whoa, I got a bite. Whoa, it's a big one. Shoot.
Non. Ah si, ça y est. Oh non, j'ai pas envie. Ça y est, je me rappelle. Malheureusement. Alors, c'est par là, le barbecue, oui, c'est ici. Désolé, petit Guybrush.
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling.
Heureuse avec
Ooh, melty.
Désolé, on a dû tuer... On a dû tuer notre petit perroquet en pyrite. Je suis dégoûté. J'aime bien ce perroquet, moi. Je cherchais où je pouvais trouver de l'or, mais en fait, de l'or, on en avait. Depuis le début. Alors, les bords de la falaise, avec ça.
Over the edge you go. Bullseye.
Voilà, il faut la récupérer. C'est ça, on aurait pu faire des brochettes. On a tué un mini Guybrush. Ah, je suis coincé. Allez, on va récupérer la fausse statue. La fausse tortue plutôt.
Hey, not bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye anyway.
On va aller sauver le Chuck. Ça m'a fait mal, mais bon, on est obligé, sinon Hélène elle va nous taper sur les doigts. Ou si elle est un peu énervée, elle va nous planter une dague. Possible aussi. Viens le check.
Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right! Grab it, men!
Let me at him!
You'll never! Give it here! Give it here!
I got him! Out! Hold him down!
I'll take you all on! I got it!
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're...
Il s'est quand même fait tabasser.
I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
Ben, contre toi.
Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years. In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me?
Ouais, elle veut que... Elle veut que tu ailles sauver le chef des Andins. Ouais. Je vais faire diversion pendant que toi tu joues au héros. Que tu es mieux sur moi sur tous les plans. Elaine veut que tu ailles sauver le chef des Andins.
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the
Mais
cannon to
c'est pas ce que
provide
j'ai dit,
distraction to the
Guybrush.
blockade while I sail out and rescue the merleader.
Really? Are you sure that's what she said?
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Ha! I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it.
Eh ben si, fais son jaloux.
Jerk.
Ouais, tu vas te faire taper. Eh, je me suis pas planté, il avait bien marqué ce que j'ai vu. Bon, j'ai eu peur. La première fois que j'ai joué, cette réplique, j'ai eu peur, je me suis dit, bon, bah, j'ai dû mal lire, mais en fait, non. J'avais pas mal lu. Oui, t'as tout à fait raison, Zopeka. C'est lui là-bas aussi. Alors... Faut qu'on passe par la faille du blocus. Je sais pas si elle est là.
Blockade is too well fortified here.
Trop dense, ok. Ici.
I'm not getting out of here this way. The blockade is too tight.
D'accord. Alors ici.
Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here.
Ah, voilà.
They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
Parce que il est là pour ça. On veut péter le blocus, quoi.
This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is
C'est nos deux potes en plus.
Well, if it ain't a little pirate with the fancy coat what smells like bacon.
Huh?
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Oui, oui, c'est vrai, t'as raison. Peut-être qu'il vise mieux que le Chuck.
Elaine! You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you saucy female, or I'd sail me ship right over ya.
Looks like that ship's adequately distracted. Looks like that ship's adequately distracted.
D'accord. Eh ben on continue.
Haha! So long, suckers. It was nice chatting with you again, but I've got a merleader to save.
Where'd he go? Did you let him through?
Me? If you didn't notice, I'm a little busy over here.
Ils vont encore se disputer.
Blimey, at a far-off island ain't exactly what I'd call busy, you sniveling spud scraper.
Et salut compagnie. Comment vas-tu? Ah bah ça va et toi?
Good to
Je cuis littéralement dans mon bureau, mais ça va. Non, ça c'est moi, ça Zobeka.
Good to see you too, Mr. Winslow, but there's no time for stories now. We gotta take down McGillicuddy and save the Mer leader.
Fantastic, sir.
Petit échec de
Point
table.
out his location on the map, and we'll be on our way.
Je comprends. Alors. Du coup, il faut...
Get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
Ouais, mais il faut qu'on aille où? On peut aller où? On chute gelato?
Actually, the rock of gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck and ship exploding thing, then Morgan cut off my hand when I went back.
C'est vrai.
Mr. Winslow, let's
C'est vrai,
avoid the
donc on
rock
se
of
départ
gelato
le...
from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Ouais, tu veux que j'aille... Ah oui, le bateau de McGillicuddy.
Straight on to McGillicuddy's ship.
McGillicuddy.
Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures. You will not have a Spongia Grande.
Ce qu'il a pas compris, c'est que c'est un poisson. Je vais vous plonger dans la grande bleue. Ouais, mais on s'en fout, c'est un poisson. Elle s'en fout complet, c'est pas la torture.
I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, you oversized anchovy. I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pox. Lower the Mer leader.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lowering the Mer leader.
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to a Spongia Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me. A mer person.
C'est ça. Essaye de la nettoyer, de la noyer.
Artifact safe, Guybrush.
Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey, il parle encore.
You're rude a day
Cool.
you cross paths with me, boy.
Il n'est pas totalement mort.
I really gotta look up that word.
Guybrush, sink his ship.
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Fin-Face
C'est le 5e. Alors c'est le chapitre 2 du 5e jeu. Ah, c'est Tales of Monkey Island.
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me.
Prepare to meet your maker, McGillicuddy.
Boom.
Wow, nice shot.
Ouais, c'est le chapitre 2 du 5e. Et je crois que c'est la fin d'ailleurs.
That's the mast, recently
That'd be
repaired.
great. I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
What are those ritual summoning words?
You'll never.
Hey, ugly. The foxes on my rear look better than your face.
Shut your hole, hook boy.
The mast!
Good riddance, Threepwood.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
We'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know, I'll use the map.
C'est bon, je vais utiliser la carte, c'est bon.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
Allez, on retourne.
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir. Looks like your friends have driven back the blockade. It should be safe now.
Il faudrait qu'elle me le répare, mais pas avec le... Ah, je sais. On repart. Ouais, un arbre caoutchouc et pas un...
Prepare to set sail, Mr.
Et pas
Winslow.
un des arbres qui sont tombés là-bas.
Huh?
We need our mast repaired before we can set out to sea again.
Ok. Je suis absolument obligé de reprendre de réparer le mât, ok. Ah, c'est fort probable qu'elle fasse sa tronche, Hélène. Hein. Oh bah y a pas de souci. C'est très gentil déjà de passer faire un coup de bout. Le compte, il n'y a vraiment pas de problème. Pas de problème. C'est bien sympa à toi déjà. Merci pour le soutien. Merci. Moi je dirais plus force aux autres que Guybrush, parce que Guybrush fait que des conneries, mais... C'est une bonne soirée le compte.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to rescue your leader and take down McGillicuddy, but that guy is cannon happy.
Oh, how heroic. I'll get right on it.
That was fast.
Our leader's life is at stake. Now get out there and do your thing.
Ouais.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Le truc c'est que c'est pas ça, c'est en fait c'est que je veux avoir un arbre souple, enfin un mât souple. C'est ça, il faut supporter Guybrush quand même. Ouais, j'ai dit, Hélène, elle est courageuse. Elle en fait des conneries à la minute. Non. C'est pas là que je voulais aller. J'ai cliqué sur la passerelle. Merci. Moi le mât est réparé. Je crois que c'est celle-là. Je crois que c'est celle-là où il y avait l'arbre en caoutchouc. Ah non, c'est l'autre. Non, c'est l'autre. Pardon. Trompé. Comme d'hab. Et l'idée étant qu'on s'aime. Ouais, dis plus vite, c'est bon, je comprends un jeu de mots. Mais non, mais c'est celle où on a récupéré le trésor, je suis bête. Oh, c'est pas vrai. Comme on dit, jamais 203.
Welcome back, sir. Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Where to?
Ouais, arrête de parler. Hop. Va sur la ligne de Brilliant.
Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slipped past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike. I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Moi je crois que vous l'avez laissé.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Mais j'allais vous montrer où vous l'avez laissé.
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours.
Ah mais j'ai déjà déterré les gars.
Of course. I'd never stand in the way of a pirate and his treasure.
Ah du coup oui, ça sera jamais 203 oui pour le mât. Parce que il faut que on aura bien le troisième. J'arrive à lui faire creuser ça. C'est là, les gars, faut creuser sous le caoutchouc. Toute l'aide, ouais, t'as raison. Alors.
Can't find the treasure, huh? I know it's here. It's just, well, we reburied it so many times I can't remember.
Il en passe derrière le trésor.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help.
Près du rocher. Ah, près de cet arbre.
I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What, you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure.
Ah oui.
If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
C'est ça, t'as vu le coffre qui passe derrière. Voilà, comme ça au moins le caoutchouc il est tombé. Et je crois qu'on peut dire après à Londin d'aller chercher essaye.
Try the tree again.
Nah, those roots are too thick. There ain't no treasure chest down there.
D'accord.
Maybe you left that coconut as a marker.
Oh yeah, smart. We used a rolling, floating treasure marker. It's brilliant. Take the cook, he said. It'll be good for him, he said.
Technically, that's true. McGillicuddy would have killed me if you hadn't got me off the ship.
So you put the coconut where we buried the treasure?
At one point I did. It, might have rolled.
Fine. We will dig under the coconut.
Il creuse sous la coconut.
Must have rolled.
Près du rocher. Je sais pas s'il faut leur faire tout creuser ou pas. Et je crois que l'arbre il est pas totalement tombé. Essayer vers l'arbre encore. D'accord. Je veux pas. Eh ben bon vent les gars.
One of nature's bludgeons.
Don't touch that.
Tim Boyne?
Voilà.
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hole.
Sorry.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
Ah bah tiens, pas plus. Voilà. Normalement, on va clôturer. C'est bon. Ouais, t'as raison. On dira à London de venir la chercher.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Là.
Get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir.
J'ai d'autres, on est là.
Scruffy? You know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I...
Yo, Captain.
Why do you keep bothering me?
Je vais éviter de lui dire que j'ai tous les artefacts quand même. C'est contre-productif. Voilà, faites-moi le mal. Je veux pas de titre dans le chat.
I feel it would be more productive if we could stop the mast from breaking in the first place. Just my 2 pieces of 8, sir.
Je me suis arrangé.
Thank you, Winslow. Duly noted. I'll get the map.
Je me suis arrangé pour qu'il puisse casser. Non, par contre, c'est pas ça que je veux, c'est la carte. Ouais, ça serait mal avisé, oui, pour les artefacts. Je sais pas s'il nous aborderait, je suis pas sûr.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
J'espère que je peux dire à Anémone d'aller chercher le truc sur l'île. L'île je sais plus quoi, enfin je reconnaîtrai le nom. Bon, c'est long d'aller jusqu'à la réparation de bateau. Oh là. Non, je vais l'insulter, c'est mieux. Je vais lui dire qu'on a les artefacts qui peut libérer la chef des Andins. Pour la 3e fois, il me faut réparer. Ah voilà, j'ai trouvé un arbre. Allez, va.
Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is ready and better than ever.
Par contre, j'ai une question technique. Un arbre en caoutchouc, si la toile se prend le vent, il va plier. Et il va suivre le mouvement de la voile. Donc au final la voile aura une moins bonne prise au vent. Enfin je sais pas. Moi je le vois comme ça. étant donné qu'il est souple. Bah ouais, c'est ça, hein, techniquement. Bon, après, là, c'est surtout, ça va nous servir pour qu'il arrête de nous péter le mât avec ses boulets, mais je veux dire, techniquement, ouais, la voile, elle peut plus agir comme il faut. Ouais.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Lève les voiles.
Straight on to
Allez,
ship.
on va finir avec Guilty.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Do I
Ouais,
look
ouais,
like
je
a
m'en
guy
occupe,
who
je m'en
knows
occupe.
what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fish.
Tiens, je vais tirer un petit coup de canon quand même, parce que ça fait un moment ça me démange. Il est bon hein, quand même, un tir. Oui, c'est ça, t'as raison, la musique de Monkey Island, la physique de Monkey Island.
Hey, is that your face or... Oh, I see. It is your face.
C'est dur. Hein.
You be wearing on me nerves, Threepwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker. Give me your best shot.
Ah non, on va pas perdre cette fois-ci. Bah oui. Ah, blou, 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 blou. Il va faire glou, glou, ship.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That'll teach you to mess with Guybrush.
Oui.
Oh no, the Mer Leader.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vocalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Ah.
Good show, sir.
On rentre à la maison.
Make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Now, back to the jerkbait
C'est sympa,
island before
Winslow.
Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir.
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow. Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
Du coup, faut qu'on retourne sur l'île des Vécaliens. Et je crois que c'est la fin. C'est ça. Il n'y a que ça pour lui faire plaisir en fait, de pointer sur la carte.
I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
Arrête, tu vas rendre jalouse Hélène.
Guybrush.
Indeed.
Ah bah elle est pas si jalouse que ça va.
I return to you in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite parrot of
Ah,
Petaluma.
on a récupéré le perroquet.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough. and your gold. Give us all your gold. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Ah oui.
Actually, there is something.
C'est un gros chat. Je peux avoir un cookie. Ah tiens, quel est le secret du singe?
Happen to know what the secret of Monkey Island is, would you?
I know what the secret of Donkey Island is, if that helps.
Ooh, no.
Ouais, c'est le secret de l'île aux singes que je jouais, pas de l'île aux anges. On m'en fout de l'île aux anges. Non, je veux bien un cookie. Ouais, Sobeka aussi aime un cookie. On a 2 cookies du coup.
Oh, I'm sorry. May I have a cookie?
You may not.
Oh.
Cookie?
No.
Oh. Oh bah je trouve la Spongia Grande.
Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Spongia Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of...
Bah c'est-à-dire que tu fais des crises régulières quoi.
I have the artifact. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the
pauvre
summoning
Hélène, ouais.
items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the ritual words.
D'accord.
Take this and throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words. Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea! Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? Ha, ha, ha. You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual
C'est les
words?
paroles rituelles, ouais,
So it has been
je suis
written.
d'accord.
When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon.
C'est vrai qu'il accapare beaucoup Hélène depuis qu'il est plus un zombie maléfique. Oh bah on va dire au revoir à Anémone.
Prepare.
Me again.
I see. What can I get you?
Ah bah c'est bon.
I think I'm good.
Au revoir
See
Anémone.
ya.
Don't be a stranger.
On peut pas dire au revoir à la bibliothécaire parce qu'elle nous fait la tronche. Parce qu'on a voulu des blagues sur les poissons. Bah elle vient plus là, Anémone. Moi j'ai bien fait d'aller la voir. Alors... Oui, il va falloir qu'on lance la babelle, d'accord. Mais avant...
Ooh, good one.
Pourquoi les poissons sont-ils si intelligents? Parce qu'ils ne quittent jamais les bancs de l'école. On va se refaire 2-3 blagues. Qu'obtient-on lorsqu'on croise un requin avec une vache? Je ne sais pas, mais ne me donne pas d'illustraire, tu m'étonnes. Où est-ce que les poissons vont dormir dans le lit de la rivière?
Ooh, good one.
Alors, pourquoi pourquoi les menteurs ont-ils la peau si froissée? Essayez donc de repasser. Oh là là. N'empêche, je suis en train de me dire, ils se sont fait chier à les faire en anglais. Il y a quand même, du coup, le studio de traduction qui s'est fait chier à les traduire. Ou au moins, si c'était pas traductible, à en mettre d'autres, quoi. Calmez-nous sur le petit geste là. Ouais, allez, une petite dernière.
I don't get it.
Comment éviter qu'un poisson ne sente notre cellule le nez? D'accord. Allez, c'est bon. On arrête là. Hein. on a assez joué avec le bouquin.
There's nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot.
Ah, ce lancer pourri.
Whoa.
Creepy.
Captain
Mm.
Threepwood.
Ah,
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
C'est ça. Alors comment c'est découlé aujourd'hui, chérie? Oh, bah... on a lu des blagues en anglais sur les poissons, on a essayé de les traduire, on a mis les nôtres. On s'est bien marré, quoi. Est-ce qu'on est prêt à partir? Bah oui, sauf que si on part, c'est la fin du chapitre 2. Logiquement, je crois.
maybe. Just a few more minutes, Mr. Winslow. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here.
C'est ça.
Monkeys or
En plus, oui, il faut qu'on les attende, oui.
Guybrush.
Elaine, there you are.
Mhm.
Come on, let's go.
Ça, ce ton-là ne me plaît pas.
Seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get a Sponya Grande. You don't need me for that.
Ouais.
Besides, I really think I should keep
Ce
an eye
ton
on
de
LeChuck.
quand elle a appelé Guybrush, ça me prêtait, mais ça me plaisait pas. Ouais, je comprends un peu, je comprends Guybrush.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right, I'm going.
Surtout qu'en plus, c'est bien, mais la map, on sait pas où c'est les bestioles qui nous amènent. Je veux bien, hein. Et bon.
Are we almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
Logiquement, elles sont faites pour ça, donc ils doivent savoir.
Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow?
Quoi, encore là?
Miss me?
Not really.
Non, pas du tout.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny.
Comment il est où son bateau? Comment elle a fait pour nous suivre? Ouais. Va saper son moral.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any
Ah oui,
profit.
c'est ça. C'est une chasseuse de primes.
It's part of the pirate hunter's code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse?
Ouais, ouais, il veut que tu le ramènes vivant.
Body is totally worthless.
Des fois, il est intelligent, le Guybrush.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Mm-hmm. Bon, je suis obligé de répondre ça. J'aime pas le majouiller à la fin, mais bon.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together.
Bon, ça va, il le dit pas.
Just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either.
Elle est jalouse. Ouais, par intermittence, ouais, il est intelligent. Mais vraiment par intermittence, alors. Ah oh, c'est ça. Oh, la montagne. Les gloups. Et voilà. Ça sera à voir au prochain live du coup, ouais, puisque c'est ça, c'est un méga lamentin. Ouais. Ça sera à voir au prochain live. Bah, du coup, en fait, c'est ça qui. Enfin, du coup, il faudra que je le mettrai, je pense, sur les lives. J'ai l'impression que les chapitres se valent, enfin à peu près 3 heures chacun. Mais du coup, ça fera un live à chaque fois, quoi. Enfin, 3 heures, ouais, il manque un petit peu. 2h45. En comptant les pauses, donc 2h40. Ouais, c'est ça, une taille de Moby Dick, quoi. Ouais, du coup, bah, 5 lives. Il y a 5 chapitres. Mais ça semble ouais, être à peu près pareil. Bah, c'est pareil que le premier. Mais après, ça n'empêche pas que peut-être il y aura un chapitre qui sera plus long que les autres. Hein. Je pense que le 4 ou le 5 sera peut-être plus long que les autres. Je sais plus exactement, mais à mon avis, il sera plus long. Et encore, ouais, j'ai eu besoin de... J'ai besoin d'aller voir la solution pour me débloquer un truc comme dans le premier chapitre. Sinon, si j'avais réussi tout d'un coup, peut-être qu'on aurait fini à 2h30, quoi. C'est ça. Du coup, peut-être sur le live prochain, au lieu de... pour éviter, voilà, que... de terminer plus tôt que prévu, je prévoirais que 2 heures et... Je mettrai que 2 heures sur le... sur la programmation. Et bon, bah ça dure un peu plus longtemps, mais... je sais pas ce qui est le mieux, si termine un peu plus tôt ou termine un peu plus tard par rapport à la programmation. Bah, voilà. C'est ça, on verra bien ce que ça donne au prochain. Et bah. Bon, bah en tout cas, toujours aussi fun. Hein. Ouais, je l'aime bien. Alors, comme je disais sur le live précédent, mon préféré restera le 3. Mais franchement, ce système alors pas de chapitre, mais enfin... Celui-là, je trouve qu'il est bien articulé. Après, je pense que, là je dis ça là, j'aurais eu le jeu à l'époque où il est sorti, donc où il est sorti en chapitrage. Oui, c'est sûr, oui, t'as raison, ça fait 10 minutes, c'est pas énorme non plus. Ouais, si j'avais eu ce jeu donc en version chapitrage, je pense que quand même j'aurais été un peu frustré, comme à la fin du premier chapitre, c'est laissé sur un cliffhanger. Là, le cliffhanger est un peu moins gros, un peu moins... Je veux dire... un peu moins oppressant par rapport au celui du premier. Donc là, ça va encore. Mais ouais, c'est... j'aurais... je pense que si j'avais joué à la sortie, ouais, j'aurais été un peu plus frustré. J'avais pas joué à la sortie à celui-là. Celui-là, je l'ai découvert... J'ai découvert quand j'ai acheté toute la série. Comme le 6 d'ailleurs. C'est les seuls. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est moins, ça te laisse moins sur ta faim. Tout à fait, ouais. Bah, il y a 8 jours, la fin, c'était, bah, tu vois une épée et t'entends une voix féminine, mais tu sais pas ce qui se passe, quoi. Là, tu vois le lamentin, ils se sont fait attraper par le lamentin. Il y a un chapitre 3, donc tu sais à peu près ce qui peut se passer. Je dis bien à peu près. Enfin, bon, pour vous qui avez regardé la rediff sur YouTube, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Donc merci d'avoir regardé et je vous dis à la prochaine. Des bisous à tous.